Leah Shammy, and this is Twitty Titus, and we're here to talk about internet access. So how do you think having an expansion of internet access can affect our communities?
Well, what I think is that we need not only internet, but high-speed internet, very highly functional 21st century internet. Some of the areas that currently have internet are still on dial-up in rural Georgia. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to fund the plan for accessing high-speed internet for all Georgia citizens, particularly in southwest Georgia and rural Georgia. There are difficulties, there are obstacles, but we have to overcome them. Right now with farming, for example, we have information being disseminated to support our farmers, but without high-speed internet, that information is utterly lost to them. More and more of our farms are using satellite-driven farm equipment. Well, they got to have internet to make this work. Our rural hospitals that are struggling are trying to connect to telemedicine as one way of getting some care to people in very rural districts. That's not effective without high-speed internet. So education, our children sometimes wind up going to McDonald's to sit in their Wi-Fi zone to complete their homework, or having to go stand in line at a public library to complete a homework assignment. And our children are not reading at third grade level, and we're asking them to have to go out of their homes to complete homework assignments. So basically, it's not just that we need to access it to accelerate economic and educational growth. It's that not having it is actually decelerating that. We are actively losing. We're not sitting still and not growing. We're moving backward without high-speed internet completely accessible to all our businesses, schools, and citizens, and our hospitals. So we've got to take the matrix that we have put in place legislatively and allocate those dollars. We know it's going to be complicated, and we know we're going to have to get creative, and we know we may need to create some public-private partnerships, but what's not negotiable is doing it.
So how do you think that you can spread the word of the expansion of this high-speed internet access so that way we can attract business growth and job opportunities and things like that?
Well, I think when I'm the representative, I'll find like-minded people. I'll work assertively and actively with them. We'll put our creative intelligence to work and come up with a plan that then we will present and get through the legislature. So it's going to take legislative determination and commitment. We can't settle for, well, we have a matrix, but we're not funding it. So you can't tell the electricity company, well, we've got wiring, but we're not going to pay the bill. And that's basically where we are with high-speed internet access. We're talking about it. We're creating all kinds of little schemes on paper, but there's no money where the mouth is. That's what really has to change. This is completely doable. It's going to be difficult, but we can do hard things when we prioritize them and work together for it. So that's it. It's not magic. It's not mysterious. It's a matter of commitment, determination, and hard work, and dollars.
Definitely. And if you want more access to high-speed internet, be sure to check out Twitty's website and see what she has to say for yourself.